Visit shopbloodyharry.com for your chance to win one of 3 Bloody Harry hoodies. All you have to do is subscribe to our newsletter and you'll be entered to win. Drawing's coming up in October, so be sure you visit now.
Cool if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah. Who'd you pay money to?
You alive, man?
Right now, a couple of us are going to a reported. It came out as a burglary. It's to a vacant residence. A neighbor's calling it in. He said that 2 suspicious males were dropped off by an unknown description vehicle. They jumped the fence or a big gate that's locked, and they said they were carrying what looked like crates in their hands. So if the house is vacant, we have a law here in Nevada that makes it a gross misdemeanor to break into or forcibly enter a vacant dwelling. If it's something where they are just trespassing, it's still a misdemeanor crime. But if they did force entry, even if it's a vacant house, they'll go to jail for a gross misdemeanor. So we're just going to head over there. We got to see who the property owner is, verify if they're even supposed to be there or not, figure out if they're still on the property. So once we get there, if we do find the 2 males that were described, we'll address that and conduct our investigation. So we're still a few minutes away. That's good. I think the address is, if you can check the assessor's page for the info. It's a rather large property with a lot of trees. Can't see the house from here, barely. Gonna put your push bumper up to the gate. Let me move this. Oh, dear Lord. The dust. Sheriff's office. That's awful looking. Oh, that sounds horrible. How you doing? Oh shit. Yeah, no, we just got a call that some people had jumped over the fence here, and this is a vacant unit, so we're here to investigate that.
We got a lease.
You have a lease?
I'm stuck together right now, but
Oh, okay.
did you off the fence earlier? Yeah, we're waiting on the keys to come in for the gate.
Oh, okay, got you. Would you happen to have your ID with you?
I don't
No?
have an ID at all. I'm trying to get it.
Can you grab his name real quick, while we gander through this? Hey, we'll be out with one. Go for. Is that ours? Is that ours? Yep. All right. We just got to call Glenn. You don't have Glenn's number, do you?
Hey, you got Glenn's number? Kira. Kira.
Okay. And then we just got to talk to you real quick. Okay. So just relax. Chill out. We'll explain everything in a second. All right. Just face that wall right there.
For what?
Because I told you to. Just face the wall right there. Put your palms together.
Am I going to jail?
We'll
We're just investigating
figure
right
that out
now.
in a second. Oops. So they told us you have some warrants, so we got to confirm those.
For what?
Burglary and trespassing, wouldn't you believe? Also nice. It was not extraditable, I don't care. Just a tank. Who's your girl? You said your girlfriend's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's your Georgia warrant.
Okay.
You told me you lived in Georgia.
I lived in Alabama for a while. Never lived in Georgia.
Oh, okay. No Georgia. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take these off then. I didn't hear the no X part. But you said you, does she have Glenn's number?
She's the one that talked to him.
There it is.
Oh, that's horrible.
Should have seen what I just drove through on black or 72 now. Couldn't see 5 feet from me.
Oh, wowzers. You mind if you crash here until the weather goes away?
Yeah, I don't care. Let me get her out here.
Kira.
So it's out there with the property owner again.
Here, you got Glenn's number? The dude we got the lease from.
Who is the property owner again?
She's looking for it. Go.
Hey Glenn, it's Deputy Justice in Lake County Sheriff's Office. We were at your property here at 300 Country Place, and we just had some people call. We're just making sure the people that were inside are actually supposed to be here. Sounds like they are because they have a lease agreement. So otherwise, if you have any questions, you have to call back 775-751-7000. Thank you. Okay, so they just saw somebody walk away from the property when we pulled up.
Nobody that I know.
No. All right.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. So you called?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it looks a little weird. They have a lease agreement.
Really?
Yeah. So I haven't seen many forged lease agreements, but they knew the property owner that we have in our system. They knew his name and everything like that. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a hold of him right now, but we identified them. And so if he calls us back and says, no, I don't know how they got my name, or
Yeah, they
the
just
fake.
looked it up. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, if he calls us back, it's like, no, it's a fake lease. We already know who they are now.
Because the last we heard from the neighbors that are selling this house, that house was foreclosed on. So
We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just weird, you know. They pull up in a car, they get out of a car, they get dropped off, they're climbing a gate.
Yeah.
You know?
I was like, oh, please, no
I rent a house from
spoilers.
you. You're gonna give me a key to a gate, and a door
Yeah.
key, you know.
Unit 22.
Yeah, so we might be back later. but
Hopefully they stay over there. They don't come over here.
yeah, no, but I'm gonna do some more research and see if we can get in contact with the property owner that we have listed, and then like I said, if he says nah, that's bogus, then we'll come back. So we came out here for came in as a burglary to a vacant residence. The neighbor had just called and said he saw 2 people jump over the fence and go inside. We went into the property and made contact with a male and a female. They had a lease agreement from the person who we have and the assessor's information as being the owner of the house. So so it appears at this time with their lease agreement that they have that it might be a legitimate rental. We are unable to make contact right now with the property owner that we have listed. So if we do get contact with the property owner later on and they tell us that no one is actually supposed to be here and they forge this rental agreement somehow, we'll come back here, and if they're still there, they'll go to jail for burglary. So other than that, right now we're going to clear, and the other male that was described wasn't in the house or just were seen in the area. So if we have to come back here, we have the ID of the guy who's in the house, so we can always arrest him at a later date if it turns out to not be legitimate.
You alive, man? Yeah. Oh, what's up, man? Hey, you can't be sleeping on private property, bro. You good otherwise?
Yeah.
Where do you
think I could sleep?
I mean, you could even just go off into the desert where it's not private property, but especially, I understand nobody's really driving through here, but you're in a place people drive, people don't pay attention, right? Yeah. Is it okay if I get your ID? Thank you. 14 went out in the battle. Last of Day, David Adam Yellow. First of Christopher, common with a Paul Henry. Date of birth. OLN. Thank you. Copy, thank you. You still have a warrant out of Clark County. It's nothing we can do about it. It's not extraditable. But
Does it say what it's for?
contempt of court. So I don't know, you had a court date or something you didn't show up to, or...
Okay. Thank you.
But, all right, man. Have a good night.
So I was like, is anyone supposed to be there? He's like, yeah, no one's supposed to be there at all. I was like, okay. I didn't ask if he wants to press charges, so we'll deal with him and call him back. Sheriff's office. How's it going? So this time we actually had to come outside.
Going to jail?
Huh?
Am I going to jail?
Well, we gotta figure that out. But
Can I ask what's going on?
well, talk to the property owner, Glenn. He said no one's supposed to be here, so.
I got a lease agreement from a guy named Glenn.
Okay, well, you could also go on the property page and figure out who the property owner is on the assessor's page and put their name down on it. So as far as we're concerned, that is a improper, not correct lease agreement.
So what? I mean, I paid money and shit.
13, I haven't detained you. Can I come back to the front? Huh?
I paid money for the lease agreement.
So who'd you pay money to? Is
Somebody named Glenn.
your dog nice?
She's fine.
Okay. Some guy named Glenn.
Yeah.
All right. Where's Glenn live?
It was all online.
All online.
Yep. Met him. He was advertising a thing on Facebook, and I got it through Facebook. Just contacted him. She did most of the.
Okay. Where's she at? Back
She's
here.
in the bedroom now.
Okay. What's her name?
Kira.
Kira. All right. I don't want your dog to run away. Move back inside.
That's it now.
Where?
How much you been paying for it?
We put 5 down. Other than
500? Five.
yeah, 500. Then it'd be, I think, the same every month.
How much?
About 500 every month, I think.
You didn't think that was pretty low?
I just need a place to live, really.
Oh gosh. Where were you living before?
Just with friends.
Okay. How long you been here?
A couple weeks, a few weeks at the most.
Okay.
Come here, go. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Why are you going there?
Lease agreement's not real.
Where are the keys to the house? She says you have keys to the door.
Somewhere in the bedroom.
Is there any way for you to show us the ad on Facebook or anything like
I
that?
don't know what I was. Oh,
I
that's
would
bad.
have to put in a few weeks. I'm not sure how we even get back to it.
He mailed you the key?
That's how we got it.
Well, we went to, what's her name?
I thought we emailed it.
That's a doctor. I don't know how you got to.
I could email it to me.
Okay.
I got a mailbox.
Oh. It was a paper part. I gave it to. Well, it was from Michelle. The number I gave you guys.
Who's Michelle?
She's the person that connected us that knew him.
Michelle.
That's why I think it's a fake. Like we got duped, basically. You know, I hear people doing stuff like that all the time.
So who have you been paying then?
Well, we paid Michelle, which
With what, back through the bank, cash?
Cash out to Michelle, right?
cash out. Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys would you be able to show us proof of the either ad on Facebook or who you talked to that claimed that they were Glenn?
I think I could look for that ad. I don't know if I can.
Hey, stop!
Because I mean, right
Please,
now,
stop.
your only saving grace would be if you could show us the proof that someone had a Facebook ad or whatever the case is.
I can try to find it. You got your phone on you?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if the ad stuff. We're talking a while ago, right?
A few weeks ago.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes? Hello?
Hi, it's Deputy Justice with Sheriff's Office. I was just talking about your property over here in Country Place.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we're here out with the two individuals that are here. One of them's been here for a while. He's got a whole bed and the whole setup going on in the back bedroom. A bunch of furniture still in the living room and all that stuff. He's claiming somebody on Facebook posted an ad for the house and somehow gave them a key to the front door. Someone named Michelle, and they have some fake lease agreement. Apparently, it's not like if it's not yours, so someone gave them a fake lease agreement or they made one, and all that stuff. But yeah, they're claiming they've been paying some person and essentially staying here because they saw an ad on Facebook that someone claimed to be you.
No, there's no lease it at all. We're hoping to move there.
Okay. So as far as they go, if he's here, it'd be up to you if you wanted to press charges for, from what they're claiming, it'd probably be fall under unlawful occupancy, which it's a gross misdemeanor here in Nevada. Burglary, would fall under that, but the way they have all their stuff here, it looks like if they knew that it was vacant, they're squatting. Otherwise, we're trying to see if they can verify their Facebook ad here. But if they were actually, duped by someone on Facebook claiming to be you, it could fall under unlawful occupancy. But that's up to you if you want to press charges and take them to court for stuff. I don't know if anything is really damaged or missing, but they can stay in here. So it'd be up to you if you want to come and look at the property at some point in time and then figure it out, or if you wanted to.
Are they're going to leave though, or?
Yeah. So you want us? We can trespass them right now.
Well, I definitely want them to leave, obviously.
Mm-hmm. we know who they are. You know, we have their information and stuff like that. So, you know, if, like I said, if you didn't want to
If they're
press,
going to leave today peacefully, then you know, I guess I won't press charges, but as long as they get out today.
okay,
Here's what's going on. She can't show me that she made any Cash App payments. Any Cash App payments she made to Michelle Kurtz are not for the amount of $500, and they are obviously for other things. Now she's changing her story and saying that she made cash.
lucky for you guys, the owner is a nice person. All the owner wants is for you guys to be trespassed right now. He doesn't want to pursue any criminal charges.
Okay.
Like I said, the unlawful occupancy of a residence is a gross misdemeanor now in Nevada. Okay?
So when are we gonna have an opportunity to get our stuff?
Well, so here's the main thing, right? You don't own the property. No one's supposed to be here. Good. So let you get what you can out right now, but other than that, you have to pretty much get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay. Alright.
Also, Kira, unfortunate part for you,
Oh my god.
you got a warrant, so you got to go to jail regardless.
No,
What's the warrant for?
Petty larceny.
So there's bail.
no, it's no. It's just because I didn't go back to court.
If the owner's going to come to town today, so you have to leave, get everything you can right this minute. I'm gonna cuff you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start getting stuff together.
Can I get my shit together?
Well, what all do you
I won't have a
have?
chance to do that.
What all do you have? Because you can only
A
bring.
bunch of my clothing is here.
Can I
and-
pack her shit and leave it? Like,
Yeah, because you can only bring what can fit in our car to go to jail right now. All right. Unfortunately, you guys, the property owner doesn't want people here, so that in and of itself, you're lucky you're not going to jail for the gross misdemeanor portion, let alone burglary. So you can pack your stuff up and leave that somewhere. Take that with him, and you can figure out that later on. If you need anything pertinent that's like absolutely necessary to take with you into the jail, phone, wallet.
oxygen, phone, wallet.
I need my phone.
So
Stand
you
up.
want to take the dog for her,
I
please?
need to be able to get my stuff together. Can I please get my stuff together?
Well, we're trying to figure that out with you guys just going back and forth arguing. So here,
Oh my
he's
God.
going to put you in cuffs before you go walking back in there.
I'm not gonna be able to get anything together with my hands in cuffs.
Okay, put your hands behind your back like a friend. Palms together like a friend.
We can't do
Palms
them.
together.
You want two sets?
We can't do
What?
them tied. My hands
Do you
will
want
turn
two
purple.
sets?
I got 2 sets. Do you have any shoulder problems or anything?
No.
Okay. We're gonna do 2 sets so it's a little more comfortable, okay?
Call me when you get, you need to write down my phone number?
And since you've been here, have you taken anything out of the property?
No, sir.
Okay. Because like I said, if they come down here and anything's damaged that wasn't damaged when they left here or taken, then you're both going to get a case for gross misdemeanor. I'm just explaining it to you. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. She's got it.
Get in there.
Kitty!
Hey.
Kitty!
Come on. Pretty cool.
We were here 30 minutes ago. The neighbor saw some people jump the fence and go into this property. Couldn't figure out or verify the property owner allowed these people to stay here. They had a lease. They knew the name of the property owner, at least agreement, the last time we came out here. Right after we left, the property owner actually called us back and said that no one's supposed to be here. So we came back. They're still here. He had a bunch of stuff here, so he's probably been here for a while. The property owner didn't want to file any criminal charges right now. He just wants to trespass them and get them off his property. He's going to come to the property later, see if anything is damaged or missing, and if that's the case, he'll call us back so we can file a criminal case against these two. The female who was here had another warrant, so she ended up going to jail anyways, and he got his stuff out, his dogs, and locked the house up. So if he's back on property, he's going to go to jail. And then if property owner comes back and he's still here, then he'll go to jail for not leaving the property. So we're going to leave, and if the property owner shows up later like he says he is and calls us back, we'll come back out here if he needs us to. Otherwise, we'll go from there. Property owner calls us back. So we're going to get out of here and go on about our day.
14 traffic.
Recording.
Be Basin and Leslie with Nevada 1815 Adam 2 on a maroon Tundra. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, 2 reasons I stopped you. One, you were swerving back and forth a little bit, and then your license plate lights are out.
Yeah, if you can see my throttle.
Is that what's wrong with it?
That's why I was kind of like pulling on it. That's why I was swerving a bit.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I think it just pulled out of the...
Okay. All right, I'll come around. All right. You got your license on you. Thank you. Cool if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Arizona.
Oh, okay. What part of Arizona?
Wickenburg.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Yeah, we were doing some solar panels out there for a Chase Bank, and just getting back from work, but then my throttle went out, so I gotta, pull it by hand now. I'm just trying to get home.
Oh, yeah, it's busted. I see it. All right.
That's why I was, grabbing and pulling as I was going, and...
All right, that makes sense. So he was swerving back and forth, but if you look, his gas pedal is actually broken and it's wobbling back and forth. So he was messing with that, trying to get that to work. I don't smell alcohol. He's talking normally. Yeah, I don't think he's drunk. So. All right, man, get that fixed, and then your license plate lights as well.
They're
out.
They're dark.
Yeah, so.
Everything's falling apart on the
It's a Tundra, man. It should be doing just fine. These things like romp through the Middle East for war.
It has 340,000 miles, man. And
Jeez.
Always turns on, no worries, but...
Yeah, it just falls apart, man.
It falls apart,
I feel you. I got a 20-something-year-old truck. Runs every day, but always something new. Yep, you have a good night, man.